don't know about words of wisdom, but as always, good to see everybody, good to see all the familiar faces, and of course we run into each other all over the place anyway, so it's not like we don't get to see each other very often, but it's always nice to drive down here and get to do the business of the state, and our goal is to represent you folks up there and take your voices and your requests or pleads for denial of this or that to the state level, and do what we can for all of you and all of the people of Lafayette County. So, again, glad to be here to help. Thank you, sister.
Thank you, ma'am. And I'd like to echo that and say it's a pleasure to be back today. I always enjoy when I get here. I stopped off and got the gizzards before I got here. I got a special place down here. My mouth starts running water about a quarter of a mile down the road. So. It's always a pleasure to be in Lafayette County. A few announcements I'd like to make this morning for us. The 212 legislative session will convene on January the 10th this year, instead of normal like we normally do in March. And that reason is because we're in the redistricting program, that's a 10-year program that we have to do. And in order to be able to do the district lines in a timely fashion, then take that and file it where the courts have an opportunity to review it, and then after, obviously, we can never do anything right, they will then review it and then bring it back to us, and then we'll have enough time to play the cat and mouse game with the courts until we arrive at some agreement, which normally is their agreement, and then that will be established, the district lines in a timely fashion where we have to have it ready for qualifying in late June. I think it's the last...
Late June, 21st.
21st, yeah.
Walking calendar.
Something like that. So anyway, that's the time and place that we will then have we know district lines will be established by that time, because we have to give everybody the opportunity then to know where they are to be able to run for whatever seats that are up in the Congress or the Senate or in the House seat, as well as our regular general election that will be in this cycle this time. So those are the issues we'll have. Now, the budget request forms have not been made available this year due to the budget restraints and things that you know. If you have an absolute essential issue, file it. We'll do what we can. The expectation I saw the other day is that a little brighter light is going to be a little money. And I said, yeah, I can hear that. It seems like every year when someone starts saying, well, it's looking a little bit better, that's when I hang on, because that's when it really gets a little bit worse. So, today, for any of the citizens that wish to address their delegation, please make sure that you fill out the appearance card prior to speaking or after you speak. Make sure that we have that.